Hello YouTube, it's your boy Twiggy Train. I'm here today to show you my favorite build. One of my favorite builds. It's 5-piece Vice Cannons. Let's jump in here. We got a great sword of agility. The trait is pretty much just whatever you want. Vice Cannons bow. I'm running decisive. It's because I can't afford a precise or sharpened. When I do equip my bow, it makes the 5-piece. 4 Vice Cannons. I'm running Malachina, Mask, Pin. My chest piece is Vice Cannons. Shoulders, you could run Veladrith. I prefer Bloodspawn or the 2-piece Veladrith, which is cancerous. Vice Cannons. Belt, it's Pin. Vice Cannons gloves and legs, both Pin. Leaky's boots, Pin. 7-piece Pin. My boots match my ring, which is Leaky's 2-piece. Gives you 129 weapon damage. And then you keep the 2-piece agility at all times on your bow bar and your two-hander, which is quite a bit of stamina for a 2-piece set. It'd be nice if it was gold, but you know, you take what you can get, right? So yeah, so Malachina, Bloodspawn, you could run whatever monster helm you really wanted. Whether you wanted Celine's, I mean, you could do pretty much anything. But yeah, so I connect my 3-piece agility with my gold two-hander, which gives you a little bit bonus to stam and weapon damage. Alright, let's look at my stats. I have 3943 weapon damage, 24k health, 28k stamina, and almost 12k magicka. 17 magicka, 47 yeah, in stam. Alright, so let's look at our champion points here. Alright, most of these are necessity, like Warlord and Magician. I like to run a little more in Magician than I do Warlord, just because of the magicka reduction. I'm wearing medium armor, 75 in Mooncalf, 31 in Tumbling, 10 in Blessed, 12 in Melee Weapon Expert, 48 in Precise Strikes, 100 in Mighty, 30 in Resistant, 71 in Hardy, 61 in Elemental Defender, 9 in Quick Recovery, which will go up. I'm not yet 561. I'm only 513. Alright, so like I said, I'm running 17 in Magicka and 47 in Stamina. I like to have a little bit of magicka for more cloaks. The more cloaks you have, the more Vice Cannons you can proc. The more Vice Cannons you can proc, the more heals you have. Alright, so let's go through the skills. Alright, so I'm using Camo Hunter for the crit, the slotted crit, and weapon damage increase, ambush, surprise attack, resolving vigor, rally, end cap. End cap is nice. It's got stun, healing, negate, and it gives you 20% extra damage for 6 seconds. So it's pretty nice. Soul Tether, I like it because of multiple foes, but you could run Flawless Dawnbreaker for 8% weapon damage. Poison Inject, siphoning attacks. Poison Inject is your execute, pretty much. You want to keep it up at all times. Siphoning attacks, shuffle. Mass Hysteria is your CC. You can swap it out if you want to for a funner ability. But Shadowy Disguise is a must. You need Shadowy Disguise to proc Vice Cannons, unless you have 100% crit. But it's a guaranteed Vice Cannons proc. And Siphoning Attacks is awesome because it gives you back not only stamina but magicka, and the more magicka you have, the more shadowy cloaks disguises you can get. The more shadowy disguises you can get, the more Vice Cannons procs you can get. and the more heals you get. So, thanks for watching. This is my favorite build. Keep tuned in.